Hi, Gemini. This is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your May 2016 Tarotscope. Before I do that, Gemini, please like, subscribe, and share this video. I would really appreciate that. Also, Gemini, if you'd like your own personal reading with me, what you need to do is you need to go to my website, which is whiterose-productions.com. That's whiterose-productions.com. Then once you get on there, Gemini, select whatever reading you want. I got a bunch on there, a bunch of price points on there. Click on prepay for whatever one you want. Then call. Do not text me, Gemini, but call 484-221-9620, and I'll be happy to get you on my schedule. Also, Gemini, please go over to Facebook and join the Psychic Cheryl Lynn group. We have a lot of fun on there. Right now, we're discussing archangels and angels and how to communicate with them. But I also put my predictions on there way before I put predictions on here. We have a lot of fun. There's a great group of people on there. So, Gemini, go on over there and join the Psychic Cheryl Lynn group. We have a lot of fun. Okay, Gemini, so let's get into your May 2016 Tarotscope. And remember, this is a very general reading. If you want your own personal reading with me, I just told you how to get one. So you can do that. But right now, just generally for Gemini, sun sign Gemini, May of 2016. If one moment, let me zoom in on Gemini. Okay. All right. Okay, now for some Gemini, I do see you're really dealing with a lot of issues, a lot of problems, a lot of things came out of the blue for you. You're regrouping, rethinking, redoing, taking a new tact, taking a new route, trying a new way, going out on your own and being a little more independent. You do care about others a lot. Gemini, you definitely are people of light. I mean, people notice Gemini as soon as you walk into a room. Gemini has a light about them. But I do see this month that the light's a little dim, and it's not because of yourself; it's because of others and circumstances that are swirling around you. For some Gemini, not all of you, but for some Gemini, you kind of knew this was coming, and you didn't prepare for it. Okay, so now you're kind of waiting it out this month, until the storm passes, until the problems and issues solve themselves. A lot of problem solving this month. And but I feel like for some of you, it's like all kinds of problems coming at once. It could be financial problems, health problems, this, that, and the other thing. It's a lot of stress and a lot of strain. Now, through all of that, I do see that for some of you, you're going to have some social invitations come your way, or people are, care enough to say, listen, get out of your funk right now, Gemini, and let's go out and let's have some fun, which Gemini likes to do. I mean, you're a very social sign, and you generally do like to be amongst people. And I do see that. When the tension gets too much, Gemini, get out of the house, get out into nature, go to a party. Gee, have a glass of wine. For those of you who don't have an alcohol problem, have a glass of wine, Gemini, and unwind a little bit, especially with people that you love and you trust, and upbeat kind of people. Get out a little bit more. I do feel for some of you, some of the financial, I feel like you're going to discover that your wife, your husband, your child, your sister, a family member, there has been some money taken for some of you. And of course, the person's not coming forward, but you kind of have a suspicion about who it is. Tarot's talking about, I don't feel like it'll ever be resolved. So it's almost like the money's gone, but I see, of course, I see you being upset by it, but it hurts more because it's somebody kind of, and they took it. Now, it could be somebody has a drug issue and they took your money. I feel like there's circumstances of why they did it. Okay, so it's just not them going in your purse or going in your wallet and taking money. It's because they need it for something that they can't tell you about. Okay, some of you are going to be really getting into spiritual studies this month, getting into getting into new religion, getting into new spiritual practices, looking into the metaphysical. Looking into it, like I was just on my Psychic Cheryl Lynn group page, we're talking about angels and archangels and getting into that. The miracles of nature. how to manifest things. We're in the year of the manifester right now. May, we're, almost near the middle of it. So all this energy is cranked up. And some of you are going to say, how can I manifest this, for my good? But a lot of angel study, which is great. I'm doing that too. I'm not a Gemini, but I'm doing that too. A lot of angel study around Geminis. Some of you are going to be thinking about having children, either with an older man, um, sperm donor. Uh, it's almost like this is a month I'm going to make the decision if I'm going to have the children or not. And I feel it's because I'm feeling the other partners kind of like dragging their heels, or they're unknown. So that's why I said like sperm donor. But a lot of you are going to be making decisions this month about children. Do I want children? Do I want children in the future? And man, oh man, some of you Gemini, you're done of the authority figures telling you what to do. Some of you have just been like imprisoned. Now, I'm not saying in prison. I mean, your emotions have been imprisoned. You've had people picking at you. You've had people saying, you're crazy. I get a lot of negativity being thrusted your way, Gemini, and you're just saying enough is enough, and you're going to find the strength this month, and you're going to walk away. So good for you. Yep, good for you. Don't let fear interfere with that. Okay, get out of your ego, get to the higher level, and walk away. And get your sass back, get your personality back, get your true self back, and never give your power away to anybody again. Well, there you go, Gemini. There's your May 2016 Tarotscope. Again, please like, subscribe, and share this video. If you want your own reading with me, again, it's whiterose-productions.com. whiterose-productions.com. Get on there, prepay for whatever you want, then call, don't text, call 484-221-9620, and I'll be happy to get you on my schedule. Okay, Gemini, June's got to be better for you. Bye, Gemini.